it is very interesting time that we are going to talk each other because we made a
Ah,
plan
yeah,
last, I think, 1 week ago, and because of the weather and because of the festival, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't talk to you, but now this is the time that we can make conversation, and I am lucky that I'm going to talk to you, and really I'm so glad to hear, to see you and hear you. Really, it's very wonderful.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so
It's so
before delving,
kind of.
hmm okay, okay, before delving into the more conversation, I would be happy to listen you.
Yeah. Actually, my name is Wajid Sajid. I am from Pakistan, from the province of Sindh, and currently I am studying in third year in the computer science, or you may call it software engineering. And
Okay.
apart from that, I am an introvert person. Like apart from that, my hobbies is I am an introvert person, like a loner type person, and my
Hmm.
hobby is that I used to read books on the daily basis apart from my syllabus.
Oh, that's quite
So
interesting that
it's little
you
bit my
are.
introduction.
You are one. You are one of the person that like to read different kinds of books as well. So, which kinds of
Yeah,
book
yeah.
do you like? It could be novel or any fiction book like this. Anything?
Yeah. The books are different categories. Like as I live in the province of Sindh in Pakistan, so my mother tongue is Sindhi. So I used to read the books regarding to Sindhi literature. I also used to
Oh.
yeah, the books regarding to the history, like Genghis Khan, the Great, Alexander, Babur,
Yeah, yeah,
Akbar,
yeah.
Mughal,
Mhm.
and also
Okay.
apart from that, I
Okay,
also
that means.
used to read short stories, novels, etc. Alchemistry, etc. You know very very well.
Okay, okay, yeah, yeah, absolutely all right. That means you have a great interest of history. So, do you like to read any novel in English language for to enhance your communication skill? Like, do you do like this
Yeah,
anything?
yeah. Why not? Exactly. Currently, I am studying the English book, which is known as the Secret. The Secret is a
Okay.
good book, and also there is another book at the same time I'm reading, the Think and Grow Rich, written by Napoleon.
Oh,
So
absolutely all right. I also have bought this
yeah,
book and I started reading.
yeah.
But when I started reading this book, really I felt little bad. That means I was
There,
monotonous at the situation when I started reading it.
yeah. So
It's
I
little tough. Okay, it's not
yeah,
very easy book
regard,
because it's advanced book. I could say if any
yeah,
learner want to learn it, if learner want to read it, so it may be after getting more experience they can go for it. Yeah,
exactly.
it's this is
Regarding
not for
uh,
the beginners.
regarding to vocabulary, there is somehow difficult vocabulary.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm telling.
so before we go further, I just want to know a little bit about your introduction, because it will
Oh,
be
sure, sure, sure.
big pleasure for me if you introduce yourself.
Hmm. Yeah, I would be delighted to introduce myself as well. My name is Ali. I belong to India, Uttar Pradesh, and now currently I'm talking to you Amethi city. And when it comes to my profession, I'm working as a teacher. I teach computer in a school. If I talk about my education, I am a graduate person. I did PG with my computer as well. And if I talk about
Okay,
my hobbies, so yeah, interacting to different people is became my new hobbies, and get up early in the morning walking, it's my old hobbies. Yeah, this is all about me. And nowadays at the same time I'm working on my English language, so that's why I started my YouTube channel as well. So
ex-
nowadays what I do, just I try to interact different people, I try to upload some YouTube videos on my channel as well. So this is the things what I'm doing. Yeah, this is
glad
all about me.
glad to hear.
Yeah.
And yeah. So
Okay,
how long
so
have you been?
go ahead.
Continue, please.
Go
Continue,
ahead.
please, continue.
It's my
Yeah,
pleasure to
I'm just
listen you. Go
asking.
ahead. Mhm.
I'm just asking you. So, how long have you been learning the English language?
Yeah, if I talk about the English language, so really it was my childhood dream. But when it comes to spoken language, so really I have been working 1.5 year. And before it, just I wanted to learn it, but I was not more serious at the situation. So just before 1.5 year ago, I started working on my YouTube, sorry, on my English language. and before 3 to 4 months ago I started working on YouTube channel. So I could say, yeah, 1.5 year is has been completed.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Great. It's great. It's great.
And what made you to enhance your communication skill like English?
Uh, that there is an number of reasons that I'm trying to learn the English language. One of them that as I am in the undergraduation, I'm third year. So every
Hmm.
book regarding to syllabus, apart from that, I already told you that I'm used to read books. So these books are almost in English language, written over in English language. So in here Pakistan, if you there like in India, there is a UPS board who conduct the IAS exam, which is the toughest exam along the India. In the same way here in Pakistan, there is also a lot of competed exam. So for that, if you
Okay.
want, so for that, if you want to really crack them competed exam, so you should be good at in English. So these are the reason, and
Absolutely
also
right.
yeah, and also English is an international language. If you want to contact with a number of people, like if in future I will get job or any scholarship in foreign, so for communication it is best. These are the reasons I'm trying to speak in English.
Hmm. Oh, that's great. I think, yeah, this is the international language when it come to go abroad country for the job, for the study purpose, for any purpose to move from one country to another country. Really, it very helpful language that help a lot to meet someone, to talk and interact. In common basic things we can share by this language, because maybe some anyhow we are going to another country, and if we don't know about the especially the native languages over there, so it's become difficult to face the situation in a starting time.
Exact,
So English always
exact,
help to every people when they move from one location to another location. Really, it's very smart language that it is not globally, it is professionally, globally, and yeah, lot of things we can say about it. It is very
yeah, yeah.
extendable language,
It's very
right?
necessary. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. So you have if have you any topic? So we should discuss
Yeah,
about
okay.
particular topic. Yeah.
Just I don't have topic, but I'm going to give you a situation that we can talk another
Yeah.
things
Yeah.
that would be better. So
Yeah. Yeah.
like what situation I'm going to give you? Just you yesterday you were going to the market in order to buy something. At this situation, you come across met an accident. So just this from this I want to ask a lot of questions. Okay. So before asking the question, you try to make a little story, whatever I told you.
Yeah.
Then
Okay.
after I will try to ask few many questions regarding this incident.
So yesterday, as there was a second day of Eid, so I went
Mhm.
to market for getting some sweets before I go to
Mhm.
my before I go to my guest as
Mhm.
well as relative. So when I when I went to the supermarket and the sweet shop, I got some sweets, and after that, when I returned from shop to my home, uh,
Mhm.
on the middle of my home to reach my home, there was a bike and there is a young two boys sitting on bike. They are they are not much more drivers. So
Okay.
they suddenly uh, hit their
Hit your
bike
bike.
onto
Yeah.
my legs, and I was lying on my yeah. So I was lying on the road. So the
Okay.
accidents were happening. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's interesting story. That I'm going to ask you a few questions. That at what time did you go to the market?
Yeah. Nearby 11 a.m.
Okay. So with whom were you going to the market?
Sorry.
With whom were you going to the market? Did you get my point?
Actually, your voice is disconnected continuously. I already told you na in my introduction that I am an introvert, loner type person. So I am going all alone.
Okay. Okay, you are going to market alone. Okay, that's good. So you were
By
walking
foot.
in right direction or it's wrong direction?
it is for me, it is a legal and right direction, and for them, as they are a youngster and they are much more, they are not much more uh, senior, and they are not much more drivers, so it's their mistake. They don't know, they just they just uh, move their bikes handle over there and here randomly.
Okay, okay. They were like, I could say vagabond boy. That's why they are
Yeah, yeah,
moving here and
yeah.
there. Okay, okay.
Exactly, exactly.
So, okay. So my next question is, uh, did you get injury in your body?
Yeah, yeah. In my knee, there
Mm-hmm.
is a lot of what I should say. The bleeding is going on
Oh,
my from my
oozing.
knee,
Okay, okay.
and there is also uh, skin is also
Scratched.
repaired. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
scratched. Skin
Scratched.
is also
It could be
scratched.
scratched,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
one stone
scratched.
which touched to your knees is maybe the
Yeah,
blood,
yeah.
oozing from there. Okay.
Bleeding is out of from my body, my
Yeah, yeah.
knee.
Okay, okay. I got it. Okay. So, in which leg it happened?
In which
Leg, it happened.
it is in left leg,
Okay, left leg.
on left
Okay.
leg.
So, at this situation, how many people gathered there?
I think so. When the moment I accident with bike, uh,
Mm-hmm.
I don't gave my focus on the around the people, but according to
Okay.
nearby 10 to 15 people are around it. I was surrounded by 10 to 15 peoples. I don't know the
Okay. Okay.
exact
Okay.
number.
So, it was like market area or out of market?
Yeah, it was near the market area, but not the center of market.
Okay. So, did someone try to snatch your mobile or your money?
No, no, no one snatched my mobile or money, but they are also trying to help me. But at
Okay.
that time, I was feeling very hurt, and I was very panic and feel very pain. But
Mhm.
as I was surrounded by the 10 or 15 people, so I just somehow managed myself, and I was trying to stand up on my legs, and so that I can walk. Somehow good way to reach at my home.
Okay.
But at
Okay.
that
Okay.
time,
Okay. Okay, that's good. So, with whom did you go to the hospital?
yeah. So when that accident happened, after 10 minutes, when I was feeling that I am unable to go to reach at my home. So at that moment, I have decided to call my brother. He must come from home and take me. So I called my brother. He came within 10 minutes. After that, he and me we went to the hospital, and in hospital I get some first aid. After that, I will I will go. I will went to my home finally.
Okay, okay. Now, am I visible?
Yeah, you are visible and you are audible too.
Okay, okay. Because before few minutes ago, I again got a call. That's why I'm asking.
Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so okay, okay. So when you met an accident at that time, what were you feeling and what were you thinking?
I was I was feeling not much more, but at the same time,
Mhm.
I have also decided the number of plan. If I say from this accident, then I will never try again to go alone.
Mhm.
Such a kind of things I'm
Okay, okay.
thinking. Yeah, because at that
Mm.
moment, if my brother or any relatives are there, so it is more a possibility that immediately they went me through the hospital. I
Okay,
don't
okay,
feel much more. I don't feel
okay,
much more pain. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So, did that person give you money for the treatment?
No, no, he just hit me and go away. He was flying.
Oh, run away from there. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. So, did you find a bike number or any interesting point that you will find in the future?
No, I just I don't care because as he hit me, na, at the same time he gave the rest to his bike and run away. But somehow
Okay.
I can, yeah, I can recognize him because he has a
Mhm.
long hair over there on the shoulder,
Mhm.
and
Okay.
one person and the second person is very slim, and their bike
Okay.
color is red and Honda bike, like Honda
Mm.
RCD, like that.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So, when you were returning to the home, so at that situation, what did you buy?
I just I bought some sweets from there, and as I lying after accident, I'm lying through on the road. So
Okay.
there's also I have the
Your item
I
are
had
also settled on the road.
I yeah, and I had
Okay.
also the some sweets, nothing else.
Okay. 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 Just you. Okay. Okay. Only took a sweets. Okay, that's
Yeah,
good. Okay. So my last question, not the least, but I'm going to ask you, like, what
yeah,
message would you like to give to the people
yeah,
about
uh,
regarding
yeah.
this incident? Yeah.
Uh, as as you say now, that what message would you like to give to the people? The
Mm.
message from the message I at the moment I there's a quotation of Karamchand Gandhi.
Okay.
Okay, do you hear about the Gandhi?
I heard. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, I heard.
Once he said that uh, my life my life is my message. So
Okay.
yeah, yeah, I just give them message that please whatever you are driving like car, bike, motorcycle, you just follow some rules and regulation of constitution, some rules and regulation of laws, you should obey them.
Mm.
And apart from
Mm.
that, we should also the person who's walking on the road or through the he should also unaware about that, whether he's walking on the right path or wrong path. As in my case, I was in my right path, so it was their
Mm.
mistakes. So we just also know the like there is a lights na on road, red, blue light.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
just know
Yeah.
the
Yeah. Yeah.
rules and regulation, and we just whatever we are doing, we just doing legally, like riding bicycle or driving car. We just follow the rules and regulation.
Mm.
And
Right.
if by mistake it is happened, like in my case
Mm.
they hit me and they go away, they should not do like that, na? If the mistakenly this
Mm.
thing is happened, they should come
Yeah,
to
it
me
happens
and
sometimes by
give me
mistake.
some help,
Yeah.
like they took out.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely all right.
So this
Sometimes
thing
it
I
happen by
just
mistake, but I would say like most of time we should try to go in right way. We should try to follow the rules of traffic, and we should try to go in active way because some of the teenagers they were enjoying the bike and moving here and there. So it happened many times due to this. And the second one nowadays is a modern technology area is going on. So a lot of people using the Bluetooth and headphones and
no,
they were
they are totally
yeah,
unaware,
they totally enjoy
careful,
yeah with
careless,
different kind of situations.
careless
So
person.
all of a sudden what will happen they don't know. So I think we should active more on while the riding bike, and we should take care of the other things also, and as well as personally. This is very important, I think. So
Yes,
really, it
it
was
was.
very fantastic that uh, you told about this story, and I got a lot of information from your side. So if
It
you
was
have any,
really
yeah, if you have any questions, so you can ask me at before the ending. Yeah.
I just say it was a really great conversation with you, and I like your thought that the way you give me idea to create a situation. I never thought that I have been able to create such a situation. So I just
Oh,
say it was a yeah, it was so kind of you, and I hope we will meet soon as much as
sure.
possible.
Sure, sure, sure. Really, I also enjoyed a lot. You answered everything in very right way, and
Yeah,
you are a great person. You are enjoying and learning.
yeah,
And I
yeah,
have a few questions for you, but
yeah.
next time it would be uh, pleasure time. It would be pleasure time to talk next time. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
So really, I'm very happy to talk to you. Yeah.
And that will be my great pleasure that I'm talking with you again, inshallah, one day.
And you are my neighbor country person. This is also very
Yeah, yeah,
wonderful for me.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Why not?
Yeah.
So
See you.
take care.
Yeah.
See
Yeah.
you.
Have a nice day. Bye bye.
Bye bye.